Welcome to Come Asay Entertainment. The story begins in the distant future, where Barbarella is an adventurous space traveler working for the government of Earth. She is sent on an important mission into deep space after a dangerous scientist named Durand-Durand mysteriously disappears. Barbarella is told that Durand-Durand may possess a powerful weapon capable of causing massive destruction. Her mission is simple but dangerous: find him and stop him before the weapon falls into the wrong hands. She enters her futuristic spacecraft and begins traveling through the vastness of space. At first, everything seems calm, but Barbarella has no idea that her journey will take her to a strange planet filled with mysterious creatures, dangerous technology, and unexpected enemies. Soon, her spacecraft encounters trouble, and Barbarella is forced into an emergency landing. Her mission has only just begun, but she is already facing her first major danger. After leaving Earth, Barbarella's journey quickly becomes dangerous. Her spacecraft suffers problems, forcing her to land on an unfamiliar world. She steps outside and realizes that this planet is nothing like the peaceful places she has known. The landscape is strange and mysterious, with unusual technology and creatures appearing around her. Barbarella knows she cannot stay exposed for long, so she begins searching for a safe place and clues about the missing scientist, Durand-Durand. As she explores the area, she encounters unexpected dangers. What first looks like an abandoned and quiet place soon reveals itself to be filled with people who have their own secrets and plans. Barbarella continues forward, determined to complete her mission. But before she can find Durand-Durand, she is about to meet someone who will become an important part of her journey. After leaving Earth, Barbarella's journey quickly becomes dangerous. Her spacecraft suffers problems, forcing her to land on an unfamiliar world. She steps outside and realizes that this planet is nothing like the peaceful places she has known. The landscape is strange and mysterious, with unusual technology and creatures appearing around her. Barbarella knows she cannot stay exposed for long, so she begins searching for a safe place and clues about the missing scientist, Durand-Durand. As she explores the area, she encounters unexpected dangers. What first looks like an abandoned and quiet place soon reveals itself to be filled with people who have their own secrets and plans. Barbarella continues forward, determined to complete her mission. But before she can find Durand-Durand, she is about to meet someone who will become an important part of her journey. Barbarella's journey takes another unexpected turn when she meets Pygar, a mysterious blind angel. At first, he seems weak and helpless, but Barbarella soon discovers that there is much more to him than meets the eye. Pygar has been treated badly by the people around him and has lost his confidence. Barbarella decides to help him, hoping that he can guide her through the strange world she has entered. With Barbarella's encouragement, Pygar begins to believe in himself again. Together, they leave the dangerous area and continue their journey. Pygar becomes an important ally for Barbarella, especially because he knows things about the planet that she does not. But their path eventually leads them toward Sogo, a mysterious city controlled by powerful forces. Barbarella knows that finding Durand-Durand will not be easy. Before she can reach him, she must enter the dangerous world of Sogo. Barbarella and Pygar eventually reach Sogo, a strange and dangerous city unlike anything Barbarella has ever seen. The city is filled with bizarre buildings, futuristic technology, and people living under the control of a powerful ruler. Barbarella quickly realizes that Sogo is not a safe place. Behind its beautiful and unusual appearance is a world full of danger, secrets, and political conflict. As she searches for information about Durand-Durand, Barbarella learns that the scientist may be connected to the powerful ruler of Sogo, known as the Great Tyrant. Barbarella must be careful. Almost everyone she meets seems to have their own agenda, and one wrong decision could leave her trapped. With Pygar's help, she moves deeper into the city, determined to find Durand-Durand and discover exactly what he is planning. But Sogo has many secrets, and Barbarella is about to come face to face with its most powerful figure. Inside the strange city of Sogo, Barbarella continues her search for Durand-Durand. She knows that finding him is the key to completing her mission and preventing his dangerous plans from becoming a reality. As she moves through the city, Barbarella encounters strange characters who provide pieces of information about the missing scientist. Some people are willing to help her, while others try to mislead her. Eventually, Barbarella discovers that Durand-Durand is much closer than she expected. He is connected to the powerful forces controlling Sogo and has his own ambitions. Barbarella realizes that this mission is no longer simply about finding a missing scientist. She must also uncover what Durand-Durand is planning and determine whether he has created the powerful weapon Earth fears. The closer Barbarella gets to the truth, the greater the danger becomes. And soon, she finds herself caught in the middle of Sogo's deadly power struggle. Barbarella's journey takes an even stranger turn when she encounters a bizarre invention known as the excessive machine. It is designed to overwhelm its victim through an unusual combination of technology and sensation. The machine appears impossible to escape from, and Barbarella quickly realizes that her enemy believes it will finally defeat her. But Barbarella refuses to surrender. Even in this strange and dangerous situation, she keeps her courage and tries to find a way to survive. What happens next becomes one of the movie's most famous and unusual moments. Instead of working as expected, the machine is pushed beyond its limits. Barbarella survives the encounter and escapes, proving that the great tyrant's strange methods cannot easily stop her. Now, with the danger behind her, Barbarella becomes even more determined to find Durand-Durand and discover his real plan. Barbarella finds herself trapped inside Sogo, surrounded by strange technology and dangerous enemies. The great tyrant wants to break her resistance, but Barbarella refuses to gi. She is placed in a bizarre situation designed to overwhelm her senses. Instead of panicking, Barbarella tries to understand how the strange machines work and looks for a way to escape. Meanwhile, the conflict inside Sogo is becoming more intense. Barbarella realizes that the city is built around powerful technology that can be used to control people. With courage and quick thinking, she manages to survive the trap and continues searching for a way out. But her escape leads her toward an even stranger invention, one of the most unforgettable machines in the entire adventure. Barbarella has no idea what is waiting for her next. Barbarella finally comes face to face with the powerful ruler of Sogo, the great tyrant. She quickly realizes that this woman controls the city through fear, power, and strange futuristic technology. The great tyrant is fascinated by Barbarella and wants to understand why she has come to Sogo. Barbarella carefully explains that she is searching for Durand-Durand, but she knows she cannot reveal everything about her mission. The ruler tells Barbarella that Durand-Durand is an important part of her plans. Barbarella realizes that the missing scientist may be working with the great tyrant rather than simply hiding from Earth. The situation becomes more dangerous when Barbarella refuses to cooperate. The great tyrant decides that Barbarella must be stopped. Barbarella is captured and taken deeper into the strange world of Sogo, where she is forced to face one bizarre danger after another. Her mission has now become a fight for survival. Barbarella finally gets closer to Durand-Durand, the scientist she was sent to find. But she soon discovers that he is not simply a missing researcher waiting to be rescued. Durand-Durand has developed powerful technology and has become involved in the struggle for control of Sogo. His ambitions are much greater than Barbarella originally imagined. As Barbarella learns more about his plans, she realizes that the dangerous weapon Earth warned her about could change the balance of power completely. Durand-Durand believes he can use his invention to destroy the great tyrant's control and create a new order. But his plan could also bring disaster to everyone living in Sogo. Barbarella must now decide who she can trust. With the city becoming increasingly unstable, she prepares to confront Durand-Durand and stop his dangerous plan before it is too late. The final battle is about to begin. The situation in Sogo reaches a breaking point as Durand-Durand's plan begins to unfold. His powerful invention threatens to destroy the balance of power in the city. Barbarella realizes that the danger is much greater than she first imagined. The conflict between Durand-Durand and the great tyrant could cause destruction throughout Sogo. As chaos spreads, Barbarella tries to protect herself and the people around her. The city's strange technology begins to malfunction, creating even more confusion. The great tyrant fights to maintain control, while Durand-Durand continues with his plan. Barbarella is caught between both sides and must find a way to survive. With Sogo beginning to collapse around them, Barbarella and her allies race to escape before it is too late. But the danger is not over yet, the final confrontation is approaching. The situation in Sogo reaches a breaking point as Durand-Durand's plan begins to unfold. His powerful invention threatens to destroy the balance of power in the city. Barbarella realizes that the danger is much greater than she first imagined. The conflict between Durand-Durand and the great tyrant could cause destruction throughout Sogo. As chaos spreads, Barbarella tries to protect herself and the people around her. The city's strange technology begins to malfunction, creating even more confusion. The great tyrant fights to maintain control, while Durand-Durand continues with his plan. Barbarella is caught between both sides and must find a way to survive. With Sogo beginning to collapse around them, Barbarella and her allies race to escape before it is too late. But the danger is not over yet, the final confrontation is approaching. In the final part of the story, Barbarella survives her dangerous adventure and escapes the chaos surrounding Sogo. What began as a mission to find Durand-Durand became a journey through a bizarre futuristic world filled with strange technology, powerful rulers, and unexpected allies. Barbarella's biggest strength throughout the story is that she never gives up. Even when she is trapped or surrounded by danger, she continues searching for a way forward. Her encounter with Pygar also becomes an important part of the adventure. Together, they survive the dangers of Sogo and make their way toward safety. The ending leaves Barbarella ready to return home after completing her mission. The movie combines science fiction, fantasy, comedy, and surreal imagery to create a completely unusual space adventure. And that is what makes Barbarella, 1968, such a memorable cult classic: its strange futuristic world, colorful characters, imaginative designs, and unforgettable adventures.